Hi folks, as I make this video, our country is in turmoil. We have protests, riots, even mob action, all because a white policeman killed a black suspect. There is a widespread assumption that the murder was racially motivated, but was it? I don't think so. There is no evidence of racial animus. Instead, we know that the two people involved worked together as security at a club. During the time they were co-employees, Mr. Floyd accused Mr. Chauvin of being too harsh, leading to bad blood between the two of them. Then Officer Chauvin arrested Mr. Floyd for passing counterfeit money, and the feud apparently boiled over. Chauvin killed Mr. Floyd in a really awful manner. That was probably similar to any dispute between two people, be they of the same or differing races. There is no need to blame racism. This reminds me of what Groucho Marx said. Politics is the art of looking for trouble, finding it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly, and applying the wrong remedy. That happened here. The diagnosis of racism was almost certainly incorrect, and the remedy of all the protests, the violence, is damaging to everybody, including minorities. They have damaged small businesses, many owned by minorities and blacks, and they have even killed many minorities, such as David Dorn, a retired black police officer. It appears that to some of these people, only some black lives matter, not all. We have seen similar cases before. The Duke lacrosse team, the events in Ferguson, Missouri, etc. Too many people jump to conclusions, and they conclude that race caused the problem before the facts are in. We must learn to avoid such knee-jerk reactions. We must realize that while there are bigots among us, not every problem involves racism. We must think before we act and not just follow the crowd.